Hello friends, in previous part we have studied about different words and terms which help in the reproduction, human reproduction, such like as gametogenesis, inseminations, placentations, gastrulation, gestation period, postulation, and many more. In this part we will discuss on male reproductive system. Male reproductive system. Male reproductive system consists of a primary sex organ called testes. So we can say that testes are primary sex organs which performs dual functions such like as gametogenesis, it means formation of gametes, for example sperm, and second one is hormones. Testes produce gametes and second one is hormones. Due to the influence of hormones and gametes, there are some other organs also developed and they help in the reproduction to the testes. Those organs which help the testes in reproductions, those are called accessory organs as well as secondary organs. So, the secondary sexual organs. Testes are primary sex organs which perform dual functions such like as gametes formation as well as hormones. And in the influence of gametes and hormones, there are some other organs developed and they help in reproduction to the testes. Those organs are called secondary sexual organs and those are epididymis, duct, and second one is epididymis, seminal vesicle gland. Next one is prostate gland. And one more pair of glands present, that is called Cowper's gland. Those are glands are also known as bulbourethral glands. Cowper's glands. These are also known as bulbourethral glands. These are the secondary sex organs and there are some ducts also present in secondary sexual organs. Those ducts are vas deferens, and second one is urinogenital duct. In human being, this duct is only known as urinogenital duct because urine, the duct is responsible for passing the urine as well as sperm. But in female, there are two openings. Male has single common opening, so the urine is passed out as well as sperm. So this gland this duct is called urinogenital duct. And one more secondary sex organ is the external muscular organ called penis. This muscular external organ is responsible to inject the sperm into the female vaginal tract. These are the organs which help in male reproductive system. We will discuss on testes. Testes are found in human in pairs. These are found in pairs. Testes produce in abdominal cavity. Testes are produced in abdominal cavity. But during the 7th month, the development of embryo, these testes descend and comes into the scrotum. Till then, the scrotum becomes empty. the 7th month of the embryo, these testes descend and comes into the scrotum. Scrotum is a patch or sac-like structure which is made up of skin and muscle. Scrotum, it is a sac-like structure which is made up of skin and muscles, and they are present just below the abdominal cavity outside the body. Scrotum present in outside the body, below the abdominal cavity. How is the design of scrotum may be present? Scrotum, as we have discussed, is a thin skin or muscle fiber. A scrotum may be present just like this one. One sac is lower down than the other, and scrotum may consist of two sacs. There are two sacs present, two pouches. There are two septum present in the scrotum. One scrotal sac is lower than the other. One is lower side. It means one remains upper side and second is just lower to the other. This different shape or different location, one side lower and the other one is upper. This different location of the testes help in not fully constriction of the scrotum. This is the scrotums. Scrotums. And scrotum may consist of two sacs. Both the sacs are different from each other by a special wall that is called scrotal septum. The septum which separates both the lobes, that is called scrotal septum. This scrotum is present outside the body, so we can say that scrotums are also attached with the abdominal cavity. And that special abdominal cavity attachment is known as a canal called inguinal canal. Inguinal canal. This canal helps the scrotum to attach with the abdominal. This is the abdominal cavity. This one is abdominal cavity, and scrotum present outside the body. The scrotum attached to the abdominal cavity with a special canal that is called inguinal canal. And each scrotal sac, each scrotal pouch contain a cavity. This cavity is called vaginal cilium. The cavity which is present in each scrotal sac, that is called vaginal cilium. Vaginal cilium is filled with a fluid. This fluid is called hydrocele. The fluid which is present in the scrotal sac, and this scrotal sac or scrotal cavity is known as vaginal cilium. Testes present in each sac in an oval shape, just like this one, oval shape. Each cavity consists an oval shape testes. This is the testes. The length of testes, each testis is 4 to 5 centimeter. The length of each testis is 4 to 5 centimeter. And testes are covered with a membrane. This membrane is called, suppose this is the membrane which covers the testes. A thin membrane which covers the testis is called tunica albuginea. There are two membranes cover the testis. One is thin, that is called tunica albuginea, and second one, the testis also covered with another protective layer. That another protective layer is called tunica vaginalis. This is the tunica vaginalis. So we can say that each testis is covered with two membranes. One is thin inner side, that is called tunica albuginea, and other one is also thick outside the tunica albuginea, that is called tunica vaginalis. At the 7th month of embryo, testis comes here descend into the sacrotal sac, but these remains here, not change their position. Why? Because these testes are attached with the sacrotal sac with the special muscles or fibers, so that they can not able to change their position. Testes remain in scrotum. Why? Because why they cannot be change their position? These testes are attached to the sacrotal sac with the fibers. Those are called gubernaculum muscles या fiber. Gubernaculum fibers. What is the role of gubernaculum fibers? The testes attached to the sacrotal sacs so that they cannot be change their position. Clear? One more thing. As we have discussed, testes are found in scrotum. Why the testes are present outside the body, but they found inside the body? Body में बनते, but why they are found in outside the body, or you can say that in scrotum? Because during spermatogenesis, it means testes produce sperm, and formation of spermatogenesis, or you can say that formation of sperm is called spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis required 2 degrees Celsius to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower temperature than the body. We know that in a normal human being, the normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, but at this temperature, testes are not able to produce sperm. So, to produce sperm, testes are required 2 degrees Celsius to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower temperature than the body. So, the testis comes into the sacrotal sac. This temperature, this lower temperature in the sacrotal is maintained by the special muscles. Those muscles are called datose muscles. The temperature of sacrotum is maintained by some muscles or by some muscles. Those muscles are called datose muscles. Due to the presence of these datose muscles, the body temperature, and there is a difference between the body temperature and scrotum. So that scrotum contain only, or you can say that the maintained temperature of scrotum is 2 degrees Celsius to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower than the body. This is the external structures of a human being male reproductive system, which may consist, as we have discussed, testes are present in pairs. These testes are formed in abdominal cavity, but during the growth or development of embryo at the 7th month, they descend into the scrotum. If this process not happened, then the testes remain inside the abdominal cavity. That man is not able to reproduce. That is sterile, and this condition is called cryptorchidism. So before 7 months, this scrotum remains empty. As the testis is descend into the scrotum, the testis remains all the time here. Why? Because the location or situation of testes are not changed. This is because the testes attached to the scrotal sac with the special fibers. Those are called gubernaculum fibers. This temperature remains of the scrotum always maintained by the help of deltoid muscles. There are two septums, or you can there are two sacs in cavities scrotum present, which is with the help of formation of scrotal septum. This sac is known as vaginal xylem. Vaginal xylem. This vaginal xylem is filled with a fluid. That fluid is called hydrocele. Testes are covered with two membranes. One is thin, that is called tunica albuginea, and just outside the tunica albuginea one another protective layer present outside the testis, that is called tunica vaginalis. Clear? In the next part we will discuss on some other secondary sexual organs as well